Hey everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I am Khaila Saputri from Group 4. Well, turning our attention now to history, globalization, and value-based leadership. Okay, now let's move on to history, globalization, and value-based leadership. History is the study of the past. Events before the invention of writing systems are considered prehistory. Management history 1. The classical perspective 2. The behavioral perspective 3. The quantitative perspective 4. Integrating perspective 5. Contemporary management ideas. The classical perspective of management emerged from the Industrial Revolution and focuses on the efficiency, productivity, and output of employees as well as of the organization as a whole. It generally does not focus on human or behavioral attributes or variation among employees. The behavioral perspective is all about acting throughout life as a result of some form of motivation or incentive. To take a quantitative perspective on the world means that the question we form can be best answered with some analytical thinking about real data or theoretical models. Early management principles. Henri Fayol, father of administrative. 5 basic management functions: planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. Fayol's principle of management. 1. Specialization or division of labor. 2. Authority or responsibility. 3. Discipline. 4. Unity of command. 5. Unity of direction. 6. Subordination of individual interests. 7. Remuneration. 8. Centralization. 9. Line of authority. 10. Order. 11. Equity. 12. Stability of tenure. 13. Initiative. 14. Esprit de Corps. Elimination of early theories, manual labor force, dehumanization worker, shift to knowledge workers. Management ideas came from 1. Peter Drucker, 2. Tom Peters and Robert Waterman, 3. Warren Bennis. Corporation as social movement, dynamic and shifting authority structures. We are connected virtually, fluid boundaries, and reduction of formal procedures. Social networking in organization. Assist in identifying experts plus efficient sharing of information plus showcases skills talents, and knowledge. Social networking. Learning organization. When systematic problem solving. Provides a structured approach to identifying and solving problems. 2. Experimentation. Experimentation is the step in the scientific method that helps people decide between two or more competing explanations or hypotheses. These hypotheses suggest reason to explain a phenomenon or predict the result of an action. 3. Learning from past experience. Learn from the past means that when you start something new, it's important for you to understand and reference previous experiences. Your present thinking is informed by past thinking. 4. Learning from others. We can learn directly and indirectly from others. Another term for this is observational learning, which is the process of learning through watching others. Direct learning occurs when you ask someone for their advice and try to replicate what they did. 5. Transferring knowledge. Knowledge transfer refers to sharing or disseminating of knowledge and providing inputs to problem solving. Like knowledge management, knowledge transfer seeks to organize, create, capture, or distribute knowledge and ensure its availability for future users. Globalization and cross-culturalism. Work environments are more diverse than ever before. Cultural and language difference requires diverse management approaches. Value-based leadership. Managers face many ethical challenges. Managers must model ethical behavior and uphold value and standards. Ethical expression versus reality. Pressure to meet unrealistic business objectives. A desire to further one's career. A desire to protect one's livelihood. Ethical leaps. Integrating ethics into managerial decision making. Assess the situation. Consider the stakeholders' point of view. Consider all possible alternatives. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. Make a decision. Monitors outcomes. Thank you. Sorry if there are many missing apart.